doing out there? This is a project about NSP dollars with my 3 other partners, John, Cody, and Carl. We're sitting here. We had a project for our organization behavior class on NSP dollars, neighborhood stabilization program, and it was set up with our partner Wade Hempy. He couldn't be here today, but he's from Cleveland. He worked at the Huntington Bank. He's a mortgage director, and he set out for a project for us to do. So that's what we're doing today, to set out and let y'all know what the project was, and hopefully I get some information out of this. It's about NSP dollars, Neighborhood Stabilization Program. This NSP dollars is basically money, government money out there for people that's help people start their own apartments and get into their own apartments. Basically, it's NSP dollars given out from George Bush, and it was given out for people that wanted to start the business, and it's either 20% down or $20,000 to get into the home buyer situation. And we were all given a certain cloud. Clouds was developers, home buyers, general public, and for professionals. And we each took each cloud and ran with it. So my cloud was a developer cloud. I would like to explain that to you. And basically, the developer loan is a program that provides pre-qualified developers with financing to purchase, renovate, and resell foreclosed houses to income-eligible homeowners. And developer homeowners must be pre-approved. Obviously, you can't just go in there with just $1 and expect for them to give you a loan. You have to have some type of means to it. Next slide is the advantages of it. Qualified can receive up to $20,000 and 20% on a down payment. And if you occupy this place for more than 10 years, that loan is forgiven, so you don't ever have to pay that back to the government. I know everybody think about mortgage loans. That's the hardest thing right now as far as facing the United States. So just think about if you didn't have to pay that loan, and how much of a burden that would be on you. And now I'm going to pass it off to my partner.
All right. What I had was home buyers, and the first slide I got is just a few of the advantages that the home buyers have if they go through NSP to get their house. The first advantage would be that the house is obviously cheaper because there's grant money that's available. The next advantage is NSP believes heavily in water and energy efficient houses, which would make the monthly payments and stuff for the home buyer much cheaper. And the third advantage for a home buyer would be that they provide a counseling service before you buy the NSP assisted house, which just like informs on what they're actually getting into, so they don't get into anything that they're not willing to do. And then this next slide is just a few areas in Stark County that have NSP assisted houses, in Louisville, Lyons, North Canton, and Canal Fulton. And then the next slide is professionals.
I did professionals here. For Stark County, Stark County Board of Directors can help point you in the right direction when looking for your first home. To gain any contact information on the office hours, or just to get a hold of anybody that can, or of the board directors, just go to that website. Stark County HUD appraisers for the best rates and help when you find a home. As a first-time home buyer, it is recommended to contact these HUD appraisers. There's a website up there for you to contact them. If you're a veteran and you're looking for a home and you want to get financed, you can also go to vahomeloans.gov. For Cuyahoga County, the board of directors, if you're curious of looking at the land bank or just to get a hold of their board of directors, please go to the website posted up there. It is your best interest to contact the land bank in order to get the best opportunity you can to become a first home buyer in Cuyahoga County, and the rates are their lowest they've ever been for buying a home. Cuyahoga County HUD appraisers. There's numerous different types of appraisers in Cuyahoga County that you can that can help you with finding your home. The website below is how you can contact them. Also, don't forget about Section 8. This allows you as an individual to only pay about 30% of your rent, while the government helps you pay for the other 70% as a first home buyer.
All right, now we got the general public. Land banks. Land banks are public authorities created to effectively hold and develop tax foreclosed properties around the United States. It's basically all the properties that are run down and tax foreclosed, they go there. Then you go to the land bank if you're interested in purchasing it. They act as legal and financial mechanism to try and transform abandoned properties back into something useful for the community. The first land bank was started in Flint, Michigan in 2004. Before this time, Michigan's tax foreclosure laws left many properties in legal limbo. After laws were passed in Flint, they started the Genesee County Land Bank Authority. Today, the Genesee County Land Bank Authority has sold and refurbished over 1,600 houses, raised millions of dollars for the city of Flint. Land banks in Ohio. In 2009, Cleveland, Ohio launched the Cuyahoga County Land Bank. This was the first of its kind in Ohio, and today is one of the most active land banks in the country. In 2012, Stark County started their land bank. It's called the Stark County Land Reutilization Corporation. It's based out of Canton.
So I hope this PowerPoint, this presentation brought a lot of recognition to what we was doing, and hopefully that people, sparks something in the community for people to get involved. And hopefully, if you want to do something like this, you can, we think about bringing this to a magazine or just anywhere in a Stark County or Cuyahoga, or however we can get this brought. So hopefully this was a great presentation, and hopefully we'll hear from